vegetables prepped. I already washed my little green onions and put them in a jar with a little water in the bottom. So I got those done. I washed my celery and I'm going to let it dry just a little bit. My mushrooms, I'm going to put those in these glass jars. I'm not going to wash them or anything until I get ready to use them. They last a long time in these jars like this. Okay, set that over there. Ready for the refrigerator. Let's see. Now, when I do my celery was really, really dirty, like clear up in the stalk, and there wasn't any just letting it sit in vinegar water and taking it out. No, I had to wash each one by hand because there was so much sand in them. They're very young and not very big, just like I like them. Right, and I'll wrap them in foil. This celery will last probably a month in my refrigerator wrapped in foil real good. Squeeze all the air out. All right. Excuse me. If you were listening to my story yesterday about the trial in Quincy, Illinois, I didn't finish it all very well. The lady was very strong. She went to she was able to go to the police, called the police. Her husband called the police. Her husband came home and found her sitting in the floor. And she told him what had happened, and she was scared to death they were going to come back. They had drove off with her car. They knew where she lived. They didn't get in the safe, and they wanted to. She was scared, and so the husband gave her a gun, and he went out in the garage and called the police, and got them there within minutes, you know. And they questioned her. Everything she talked about, there was evidence to prove it. They took her to the hospital, and they did the whole rape kit and asking her questions, and she did all that very well. They got her family with her, and she didn't go back to her home. She never did go back there. She had Christmas all bought and wrapped before that happened. She was looking forward to the holidays and playing the Christmas music already, and this was like November the 9th or 19th, something like that. And "33 days later, she died suddenly, and they can't prove that it was a direct result of the carjacking and burglary and assault and everything. One of the charges against the guy was assault on a person over 60, and I thought that's very good. There should be extra time for harming the elderly. And you know, the very young and the elderly have no way of defending themselves. Jeez, creep. And he was found guilty. There was a girl with him, and she, like an accomplice, and she did hold the knife to the lady's throat and threatened to kill her. They both threatened to kill her if she didn't do what they said. And that girl took a plea deal, turned state's evidence, you know, and she got 40 years. I think it's only right. And the sentencing for that rapist person, evil demon spawn, is September the 1st. He called his dad to the witness stand because he thought he could get his dad to lie and say that he was with him. And the dad walks in and he's wearing yellow coveralls. So he's in his prison or jail garb, you know, with the orange Crocs and chained together with his hands and his feet. And no teeth in his head, all kinds of facial hair. I mean, I just was like, what is this man going to say to help his criminal son? But he didn't lie. He couldn't remember the last time that he talked to the boy. And that kid, you know, the rapist guy, he was pretty sure he could get off the charges. Stupid. But no, the dad couldn't remember the last time they'd seen each other and talked. Yeah, that girl, she pled guilty and took a plea deal, you know, and evidence against him, and she didn't want to talk to that guy, the rapist. She didn't want nothing to do with him, and so he had asked to talk to her several times, and she refused. And because she was a state's witness, you know, not hers. So, but they did talk to her. The prosecutor talked to her and asked her if she would talk to him and let him question her on the stand. And then she said that she would. And then when it came time the last day, if he was going to talk to her or not, then he changed his mind. He knew that she wasn't going to help him out any. To wipe these off real good. Oh, look, I got a chicken leg with a thigh. Hallelujah. That's good. I'll take that. I'll package these separate. Where's the bone? Where's the joint? Feel it, there it is. that one. I'm anxious to see what kind of sentence he gets. I hope it's a long one. The rest of his life. Okay, this chicken sack, I'm going to rinse that out in the sink. And put the meat in the freezer, wipe off the bags. And the vegetables in the refrigerator. Trash, trash, trash.